Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if it can make sure that your next album goes double platinum, I don't see why this is a problem. Cause you ain't supposed to be no faggot.
Wow.
If I can't be a dyke, you can't be a faggot.
Right.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. Right. It's only fair. I hear you.
You know what, Jay?
I hear you. Man, she got a story to tell.
That was the same night. Okay. That was the same night that led to the afternoon at the Grammy red carpet that Chris Brown got arrested.
Right.
That also happened in the
Rihanna
same
thing. Yeah.
Night.
Yeah, that whole Rihanna
at Clive's
thing.
house.
So, Jack,
at your come suckle at the teat of power party, and everybody love me and suck my big toe. Guess what? Your feet ain't that cute, and from what I heard, they stink.
Ew. Okay.
Okay.
So, Jack, tell us about your friendship or ex-friendship now with Jill Scott. Because before you say something, I'm gonna say this. Mm-hmm. Because I know I had been following your career for so long, and I knew that you were out long before Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. Mm-hmm. Baby, let me tell you, when Jill Scott came out, I said...
Everyone thought it was me.
I said the fuck. Yeah. I said, she sounds just like Jaguar. She just don't look like her.
The day that getting in the way...
She stole your swag, sis. I'm sorry. I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
What?
She was welcome to it.
Wow.
Jill and I, this is a rough conversation to have, so just give me a little bit of, I was fire, and she was sun.
That was close.
Wow.
That was something. That's something.
Wow, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I burn hot. You know, like she burns bright and hot, but it's from such a far distance. Mm-hmm. But then again, you get close to it, it burns right up, just like everybody she ever loved, or had the foolishness to love her.
Get too close to the sun, huh?
Yeah, then get burnt, huh?
But fire brings warmth. It brings heat. It brings energy. Mm-hmm. You can't control the sun, but you can control fire.
Right.
And you can use it for whatever you want. Mm-hmm. So that's me and Jill. And a lot of what she does wasn't me. I was raw. I was fire. My whole career wasn't going to be about singing pretty love songs and smiling all the time. Hell no. I need energy. I need rough. I need rugged. Right. So it worked. And we wrote together. We spent time together. I mean, for crying out loud, she literally held my son Sam in her arms right before he went to go get circumcised. And the doctor came in that was going to cut him while we were sitting there visiting. They kept kicking in my hospital room door at Methodist Hospital down South Philadelphia, where my Uncle Andrew died. God rest his soul. But she came in and she said, and Jill said, "You better not mess this beautiful baby up." She said, "Well, if you give me an autograph, I can guarantee." She said, "You just better not mess up this baby."
Oh my Lord!
And we laughed, and Jag and Jill,
right,
Jag and Jill.
Until I got a phone call from Violet Brown from Warehouse Music, who's the largest music distributor to the Walmarts and the Targets and all of that. And she said, "I was really disturbed tonight." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "I went to go see Jill tonight." She said, "I couldn't tell where she ended and you began, or vice versa." She said, "What is she doing?" Then I found out she had been sneaking into my shows wearing big hats and shit, studying.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
She got busted one night. She tried to sneak in Warm Daddies. I had 4 days there. Not Warm Daddies, Zanzibar Blue, which became South Jazz Cafe in Philadelphia. And somebody was like, "Ooh, your best friend is here." And I was like, "Who, Jill?" They said, "Yeah, she's sitting all the way in the back." She was sitting over there in the back with the hat on. And I walked over to, "Hey, y'all, it's Jill." 3 months later, she was courting my band to steal them from me before my second world tour. Right before I had to go to Europe.
So that's that getting in the way, huh?
Well, she is the getting in the way chick.
Wow.
Little did the world know. She was sitting by herself. Just like Tariq in the Best Man song.
Right.
It's a secret that's been holding beside
Right.
like only for your eyes. He
Yeah.
was talking about himself.
Right.
Wow.
If we could only flash back and undo our actions, people can't help but tell on themselves when they're artists. Truth is, if you want to know most of the trouble that's happened in the world in the music industry, all you got to really do is pay attention to the lyrics.
Right.
That's why they love mumble rap so much.
Right.
Because now they don't leave
that's-
breadcrumbs.
I don't love it. Yeah.
You know what? I knew a guy.
Hey,
No, but see, this ain't nothing new though.
Right.
What they doing ain't nothing new. They turned it into a genre.
Yeah.
See, we call it wino.
Oh, okay.
That's how the drug addicts and the winos
Yeah.
used to sing. You know, they be singing, Daddy, Daddy. You know when they get like that?
Yes.
Now tell me, how does that sound any different than mumble rap?
Right.
They've actually convinced these kids that sounding
That
like
sounds-
idiots, drug addicts, and alcoholics is
Sales.
cool.
It sells.
Right.
But
No,
that's
it's
just-
cool.
They think it's cool.
Like Grand Theft Auto is cool. Learning how to rape women and steal from prostitutes and shoot old men at and this is allowed to be sold in America to our children.
Yeah, it's sad.
And guess what? Everybody has a digital babysitter in their home. And guess what? Their children spend all day being criminals and rapists and murderers, and you wonder why they go to jail?
Right. It's sad.
They've been practicing. And guess what? You paid like $250 to turn your baby into a number, into a state number, or a murderer of someone else's child. That Mo 3 murder, it looked just like something on Grand Theft Auto.
It did.
Wow.
But you know what?
And ain't nobody sued that franchise yet.
I
But
don't-
brainwash